Hi, good morning, you guys. I am coming live first on the YT. Welcome in. My name is Jess. I'm a stage 3 invasive lobular carcinoma survivor, and we are a cancer community. So if this is the first time you're seeing me, I want to welcome you in. Life After Cancer with Jess. We actually started over on TikTok, and that's where I'm actually about to be streaming. But I wanted to come on here and introduce myself first to those who pop on for the first time. As we kind of grow the community over here as well, and introduce one, who I am, but also what we're all about for those that are interested. So my name is Jess, stage 3 breast cancer. I'm living life after, 6.5 years after to be exact. And life after has been quite a trip. There is this thing that happens for those of us that finish treatment, and I recognize not everybody does, but for those of us who finish treatment, there is a finish line that we all think that we're going to cross when we ring the bell, or we have that last surgery, or we finally finish our medication. And then we kind of get slapped in the face realizing that it's not the same. We don't go back to who we were before. There are some, what I call magical unicorns, who do go back to who they were before. I was not one of them. And I'm finding as our community grows, most of us are that way. It's not a bad thing, because two things can be true at the same time. We can be, as I am, very grateful to be here, but I'm also grieving some of the things that cancer has taken from me. And if that resonates with you, I want to encourage you to stick around. So as we go into the stream here in a minute, I'm going to be pushing go live on TikTok in about 2 minutes. I'll be talking here because we're still growing over here. I don't have people that are coming on live yet, but I want to have these recorded. Sorry, I haven't done my hair yet, so I'm going to do it. You're going to be my mirror. And we're just going to see how things go. It is that simple. I'm finding every day that people are finding us who need a community just like ours. And I go live 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. And I want to invite you guys to come along. I want to invite you to speak up and tell your story. Your story matters, no matter where you are in the process. So you don't have to have walked through cancer to be here. You don't even have to have it touched your life. You don't. You can be someone who's curious and you want to be, I don't know, prepared. 20 million people will be diagnosed with cancer this year globally. So with that being said, if it hasn't touched your life yet, it probably will soon. Not to be a downer, but there's a difference between living in fear and being prepared. So if you are a caregiver, if you have walked through cancer like me, if you are living life, or it's just terminal, right? This is your life. You love someone that's going through it. You are welcome here. Your story matters. So welcome in. Here we go. We're going to get started. And I will peek now and again to see if anyone pops on here live. But my experience so far this week and our first week in is that people haven't been, but some are watching after. So if you're watching after, leave me a comment and I will respond. Come on over to TikTok. My name's the same over there, Life After Cancer with Jess. Here we go. Good morning, you guys. I don't have my microphone plugged in. Hold, please. Hold tight. Y'all know how this goes. Hi, Big Mike. I forgot to plug in my microphone, so hold on to me. It's coming. There we go. There we go. Did I plug in the right one? I did. Good morning, Big Mike. Hi, Pam. Welcome in. Hi, Jade. I forgot to plug in my microphone. I was actually checking. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. I am streaming, as you guys know. Thank you for the Go Pop mic on the YT. And so a little tip I got. Hi, Corey. Nice to see you. How are you? How's your dad? Fill me in. Jade, thank you for reposting. The OG Wolf. The OG Wolf, I feel like I haven't been seeing you very much. Is everything all right? You just busy? It's nice to see you come in here. Okay, Pam, thank you for that. You're using the Jess Pops, which I love so much because they're brand new. And it says you reached level 9 in the fan club. Pam, thank you so much for continuing to show up and supporting. I so appreciate you for that. I appreciate all of you for coming in. Happy Friday. Yay for the Jess Pops. Woo-hoo. I am a little behind on what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm switching over. If you guys can do me a favor, hey Mousy, hi Hope Lynn. If you can do me a favor and do all of the normal things we do, some of you already are tapping things out, Appreciate you for that. Penny, do I see you here? Hello, hello. Reposting, sharing. What else is there? Comments, of course. TGIF. Who's excited that it's Friday? Hi, Reezy. How are you doing? How are your legs doing, Reezy? Let me know. Let me know. So I went over and started on the YT this morning and tried to warm up the room a little bit. That's right. Cancer sucks, Jade. One day at a time. Oh, I love seeing the stickers. That's great. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to share it out myself as well. So I will look over. Oh, good. You're doing a little bit better, Reezy. I'm so glad. Let me see if I can get this shared out a bit. Hold tight while I do. And let me know what your weekend plans are, you guys. I want to know. What are your weekend plans? Brenda Lee, thank you so much. Reminder to tap it out. Weekend plans. What else are we going to talk about today? Do you see our theme today? Protecting your time. Thank you. We're starting with that one, right? From the top of my head to the soles of my feet. I like it, Mousy. Hi, Mandy. Welcome in. So good to see you guys. It's a full day for me today. I do have to go to work. Yeah. Resting, says Jake. Chemo has taken everything out of me completely in so much pain. So sorry. So sorry. It's so much. When I hear you guys talk about the things that those of you that are walking through it right now, it just takes me back, right? Takes me back to that time 6.5 years ago, although sometimes it seems like it's far away or it was a long time. It's not so long. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My light's just too bright. There we go. Andy, thank you for liking up the live. Appreciate that so much. Lulu is getting groomed right now, Reezy. Right now, my dogs get groomed. So you guys know I have 4. My border collies get groomed. My other guys don't. So do you know what tonight is? Put it in the chat if you know what tonight is, because it's Friday. Oh, at 3 p.m. today. Okay. Quay, are you here? Welcome in, Quay. What's tonight? Come on, peoples. It's our favorite night of the week. Permission to play, says Penny. That's right. So I hope you guys are planning to be here 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I've got some new stuff. Yeah, Brad rocks. Friday night, we have permission to play tonight. So I come on live this morning, and tonight we're going to play. And I've got something like that I haven't done that is going to make, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't want to say I'm embarrassed by it because I'm not embarrassed, but you're going to love it. Boom, boom, welcome in. Hey, Kat. I'm telling you what, you do not want to miss tonight because it's going to be a riot. I can't wait. Like, seriously, I'm going to be laughing so hard. I may fall out of my chair tonight. I just might fall out of my chair tonight. And if I don't, you guys will, because you're going to be laughing at me the whole time. I'm not even kidding. Hey, Chuck, welcome in. Maybe you'll have to come and play and see, Quay. Oh yes, I will have to take a nap so I can stay up. Yeah, I'm telling you what, you guys, I think this just might be the funniest permission to play we've had yet. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Quay. Because again, I have something lined up that I'm like, we're going to see how this goes. I'm testing it out, and you guys get to make some decisions tonight. And I kind of always Brad rocks. You feel less alone when you come here. I'm so thankful that you did that. I agree. Myself as well. Oh, we got a flash goal. Let's see what they're asking of us. 19 roses from the beautiful group in my room. If you guys don't mind sending one each, I would greatly appreciate it. We'll try and knock that out real quick. Oh, we got a treasure box. We've got a treasure box. Thank you more. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, so I didn't see who sent the treasure box, but I'm going to find out in just a second because I want to explain it. I love it when you guys do that. Oh, I got a comment too. Our Baron 69 says, I am a pancreatic cancer survivor, been in remission for 4 years now. Well, our Baron, let me first say thank you for sharing a piece of your story, being brave, because it's your first time in, I'm assuming, right? So welcome in. How are you doing living life after? Kind of a trip, very different. Cecile, welcome in. But I'm curious how you're doing. One of the things in here that we talk about a lot is that we can be there. Two things can exist at the same time. And our Baron, maybe it's the same for you. Like, I'm really grateful to be here 6.5 years after my stage 3 breast cancer diagnosis. But I also have some, I'm grieving. I grieve some of the things that cancer took from me, right? So welcome in, welcome in. If you are new here, I'm going to do a little introduction here in a minute and tell you who we are as a group, but I would love for you to hit that follow button if what I start to talk about resonates with you and you want to join in on what we're doing here. We didn't come here to play today. You will be tonight. Jenny, thank you so much for the dolly. Okay, 2 things. Number 1, if you've been holding on to your dolly, you can send it, your daily heart me, because we have a rose flash goal. If you haven't sent a rose and you'd like to, that would be wonderful. And I want to talk about this lovely treasure box that's up top. I'm not sure who sent it. I'm trying to find it. Quay. I could have guessed. Thank you, Quay, my big bro. So Quay put this up here. And what it is it is a clover box. So he's gifting it to the room. So if you are someone who maybe hasn't sent a gift before because you don't have coin, totally fine. This is a gift from Quay to the whole room. And there are clovers in there. When it counts down, you can click on it, and then you can choose to send it to whoever you want, any live host. You can do it here in this room. Of course, that's appreciated, but you can also take it with you if you want to gift it to another live host that you follow. So Quay, thank you so much for that. I enjoy every day more than I used to. Our Baron, I love that. Gratitude is wonderful. And it is something we all probably need to get a little lesson on and reminders every day. Thank you for the cotton candy puff. Jax, yesterday, 6 years ago, I lost my pop, COVID, not cancer. And shortly after his death, I found out. Oh, Jax, are we talking about your friend too after pop? It's nice to see you, Jax. I'm glad you're here. Joe, welcome in. Jax says he also had bladder cancer when I was like 5. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. Those anniversaries are hard and they hit us hard. They really do. So I'm glad that you're here. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Big Mike. So that is available now. Our Baron, thank you so much for the clovers. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you for that. So you can click on that if you see that treasure box. If you don't see it, Lynn, thank you so much. Our Baron, I appreciate you. Mima as well. Quay, look at that. Thank you so much for showing love on the room and gifting that to us. And I didn't know until after he died. Yeah, Jax, that's a lot. And I know, it's hard when we're younger because then the adults in our life kind of make those decisions, right? Of if we should have known. So I know that that's hard, but I'm glad that you're here. Love new ones. I do too. Melty, thank you so much. Okay, we need 3 more roses. If you guys don't mind doing that. If you haven't, KYDRAD. Welcome. Happy Friday. D, you're at the oncologist today. Okay. All right. What is the visit about today? Do you want to share a little bit more? My DMs are always open. We chat. So yeah, you were 5, Jax. It was something you wouldn't have really been able to understand probably, right? For sure. Okay. Let me go through here. 2 left to go. Ashley, you made it in. Chuck. Oh, Ashley, how are we doing? I'll call him Claude for you, Kat. Claude the hippo. Oh, goodness. Hi, Pat. Come on in, you guys. Say hello. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you're watching, what you're drinking. I've got my coffee. You know that I do. Where you're watching from. Maybe. Boom, boom. Thank you for the follow. It's just routine, Jess. Okay. All right. Is it ever routine? Emotionally, at least. Yes, Mandy, coffee all the way. Now, I was just going to ask you, Ashley, how you were doing getting ready for Sunday. Okay. We're doing it one day at a time. I've got it. I actually have it written down to check on you tomorrow, Ashley. So Ashley has her dad's memorial on Sunday. Do you have a name for your cancer? M, do you have a name for your cancer? What do you mean, M? Are you asking what my cancer was that I dealt with? Code Red, Mountain Dew. Oh, is that what you're drinking, Reese? Hello from Illinois. Hi, Leah, ovarian cancer survivor for the 2nd time. Welcome in. I'm so glad to see you. Thank you for that. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let me see if I can pin this, try to get it done. We need 2 more of these. If you haven't sent one, we'll knock it out and we'll move on with the day as I drink my coffee. Wow. I love coffee, you guys. Quay says, I don't have cancer and never had it. I just support everyone. And Quay, I love that. You don't have to have cancer to be here. If you've been in here long enough, you know we've got quite a few people that are supporters, right? We have others who are dealing with chronic illness, right? We all, Minister D, welcome in. We all kind of have that in common as a human being. That when you deal with hard things, it's always nice to have a community who can walk alongside you for that. But Quay, I love that you come hang out. I really do. You can always reach out Sunday if you'd like. I'll answer you, of course. Ashley, thank you for that. All right. Do you have a name for your cancer? Like, was it tumor? Was it? Hold on a second. Tumor that you named. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do my introduction. We'll do that, and then maybe that will answer your question. All right. So, for those that are new, my name is Jess. I'm a stage 3 invasive lobular carcinoma survivor. That's a breast cancer. My surgery, my diagnosis came in February of 2020, right at the beginning of COVID, and kind of challenging. Everything was starting to shut down. Your mommy, sorry, interruption. Hi, I passed my exam. No more 3 a.m. studying. Your mommy, congratulations. That's a wonderful way to start our Friday morning. I know it's not a Friday morning for you because you're across the pond. But so my diagnosis led to starting things with a naturopathic route for my treatment because everything was shut down. And I did 10 weeks at a naturopathic clinic. Hey, Frankie, welcome in. So good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday. Hi, Mel, welcome in. And then I went and had a unilateral mastectomy 5 months after my diagnosis. So for all that time, it was really kind of challenging, right? But we had to wait because everything was shut down. Oh, no worries. You are fine. I'm glad you're here. I hope that this story is answering some of your questions for you. And if I'm going to ask one more time, if someone can send a rose, that will be off my mind. We just need one more rose to close that out. And after my unilateral mastectomy, I lived without my right breast for 18 long months. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Barb. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you so much. I'm going to read that off, and then I will finish my introduction. So I want to just thank my contributors. We've got Boom Boom, Quay, Chuck, Big Mike, Mandy, Mousy, Adora Bell. Oh, I don't know. That might be a new name for me. If you're new, I'd love to learn a little bit more about you. Barb, Jamie, Mel, Jade, Cecile, Kat, Brad Rocks, Sherry B, and Brenda Lee. Thank you guys so much. And if I didn't call your name, it wasn't on the list, doesn't mean you didn't send it. That's just how it goes. Karen, welcome in. Hey, hey, hey. So good to see you guys. And thank you for that rose. So after my unilateral mastectomy, less than 3 weeks later, I started chemotherapy. And I had 16 weeks of chemotherapy that actually lasted over the course of about 6 months from August to December. Thank you, Big Mike. And then I moved. I say I like I was by myself. My husband and I and our 4 children moved from Florida to Arizona, and I finished up treatment here. I had radiation in Arizona, 33 rounds. So that's a little bit of my story. And who are we? We're a cancer community. Now, you do not have to have cancer to be here. I want everyone to understand that. You do not have to have cancer to be here. We serve the whole community of, it's kind of crazy. Cancer has been like the doorway for many of us to walk in here. People living life after, like myself, others who are in the midst of it, whether it's because they're